welcome to the Chargers versus the Kansas City Chiefs live stream. We are just started the first quarter, and the Chargers have got the ball up 3rd and 3. They're going to be up at the 43-yard line. Sorry, we had a short break between the Patriots and Bills game, just while I could shovel some pizza down. But we're about ready to go full throttle into this AFC West matchup. So welcome to the NFLUKOPS live play-by-play reaction stream of this game. Usually a good one between these two teams. Hopefully we'll get a good one in this one. So it's 3rd and 2 coming up for the Chargers from their own 43-yard line on their first drive. It's snapped back to Justin Herbert. He's under pressure. He gets brought down on the sack. That's probably going to bring up a Chargers punt. So thank you for everyone that's joined us so far. Let us know where you're watching today's game from, who your NFL team is as well. We're riding a high ourselves off of the shock victory for the Patriots over the Buffalo Bills in the earlier kickoffs. So nice and happy here. And the Chargers are just lined up now, ready to punt it back to the Chiefs. And the punt is up. It's fair court around the 17-yard line. That's where the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes are going to start their first drive of today's game. It's a quick pass from Patrick Mahomes, 5 yards, start this drive. So thank you, Andrew, that's come across and joined us for this game as well. And the Browns can win a scored touchdown. That's good because I picked the Browns. Let's have a look. Did the Browns get in? Yes, they did. Hopefully they do pull off that win because I got the Ravens and Lions very wrong. The Giants have won, though, which is good. Now, I picked 6 games earlier on. So we go for 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs from their own 21-yard line. Snap back to Patrick Mahomes. Moves forward, lofted pass, wide open Travis Kelce, who's tackled down right around the 49-yard line. I don't know how he got that wide open. Of course, Taylor Swift is there. Stood right next to Patrick Mahomes. Mrs. and baby there as well. It's only on in LA and KC. Everyone in those markets are going to yell at CBS like those Niners fans did with Fox. Thank you very much, Charles, for joining us as well. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from their own 49-yard line. It's a handoff to Pacheco for a 4-yard gain. Of course, want to give our membership welcome to Andrew, who's come across and joined us for this one as well. Much appreciated. Thank you, Andrew, again for being a member of the NFLUKOPS community. Much appreciated. If you do want to become a member of the NFLUKOPS community, you can click the join button below, or I'm going to put the join button in the chat as well. Anything we do earn from the being a member goes towards improving the channel. And the Chiefs have just gone in for the touchdown. A pass to McKinnon, but there is a flag. We'll see what happens here.
Never mind that. It's Taylor there.
She is. She stood with Patrick Mahomes' wife and child. That's against the offense, so it will not be a touchdown for the Chiefs. The Browns did get in for the touchdown, by the way, so they lead 39-38 with 15 seconds left. No, thank you very much, Andrew, for your support, as always. If anyone does want to become a member of the NFLUKOPS community, you can click the join button or click the link in the chat as well. Everyone's support, click the subscribe button. And, of course, a special shout-out to Eric and Andrew for clicking the join button as well and becoming a member. 1st and 10, it's caught after a 7-yard gain. There's another flag, though. Mm-hmm. So 2nd and 2 coming up for the Chiefs. It's caught out the backfield by Pacheco. Fights for the 1st down. That's going to put the Chiefs in the red zone. Thank you very much for coming across, Adam. Much appreciated. He's saying, "Come on, Colts." Well, I picked the Browns in the pick 6. I'm hoping that the Browns can hold on in that one. Snap back to Mahomes and thrown out of bounds, nowhere near any receiver. Was holding against the offense. There's another flag against the offense. Adam saying, "Boo, Chiefs." They are very good, though. They're entertaining to watch as well. I do like watching Patrick Mahomes play. Thank you for joining us, Roy. Let us know who your NFL team is as well. Much appreciated for you coming along and joining this stream. Adam's fully supporting the Chargers in this one. 1st and 20.
He's got a lot to do.
And only a maybe 1.5 yard gain this time for Rice. Takes the Chiefs down to the 29-yard line. Adam's calling to end the dynasty now. We don't want a repeat of the Patriots dynasty for the Chiefs. I think while ever you've got Andy Reid there and Patrick Mahomes, it's going to be pretty successful. Though Andrew said that the Browns have recovered a fumble and the Browns have won.
Brilliant.
Good. It's what we like to hear.
Let's have a recap on the pick 6 game, shall we?
Shortly. Pass fired out from Mahomes. Hits Sky Moore. It looks like a 6-yard gain. It's going to bring up around a 3rd and 5.
Ravens, Giants, Browns.
So Andy's asked me to do an update of the pick 6 games we've got so far. And the Browns have beaten the Colts 39-38. The Giants have won 14-7 over the Commanders. And the Ravens have won 38-6 over the Lions. So Andy's very happy so far because he's 3 for 3. I'm 2 and 1. Thank you, Lions. So 3rd and 7. Snap back to Patrick Mahomes. And it's tipped by his receiver, but luckily falls incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 7. And likely going to be a field goal attempt. Adam saying, Sonny the Wonder Dog wants the underdogs. Well, I say the Chargers usually match up pretty well against the Chiefs. I've had some great matchups over the last few years. A high-scoring, close game is what I'm hoping for in this one. And Andy said Cleveland rocks, heart of rock and roll. The Chiefs have kicked the field goal through Harrison Butker, and so have a 3-0 lead in this one.
So many famous rock and roll that come from Cleveland.
Oh, that'd be an interesting live stream tonight. The Broncos against the Packers. That'll be Perner against Grossi, won't it?
They'll be doing it together.
Yeah. The Broncos have got a 3-0 lead in that one.
Bloody hell. Did they give them that for free? Make it a bit more interesting.
Oh, yeah. Perner would love for a worse times 20 game. The Rams and Steelers are tied at 0 at the end of the first quarter.
Who's the Rams quarterback?
Stafford. That's a good game tonight. It's a long, long way away.
Eagles Dolphins?
Yeah. And the kick is up from the Chiefs. It goes into the back of the end zone. The Chargers are going to start from their own 25-yard line. First and 10. There's a handoff up the middle. That's a 2-yard gain. Thank you for joining us, Lucas. Much appreciated. Let us know who your NFL team is as well. As Andrew said, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, Ohio.
Why?
Andrew supported the Steelers today as well. I'll go for the Rams. I've picked the Rams in our pick 6. It's a handoff. On 2nd and 8, it's a first down for the Chargers. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers from their own 38-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. Deep pass down the left is caught. It's Keenan Allen down to the 38-yard line of the Chiefs.
Good route he ran then. He's wide open.
It's a good receiver. It's handoff on the sweep. Gains inches. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10. Single back formation. This is a handoff. A 3-yard gain up the middle. Set up 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. So 3rd and 7. Empty backfield for Justin Herbert. Snap back to him. Fired out. It's going to be a first down just for the Chargers, down to the 26-yard line.
You put mid adverts on this.
But why not? Just an experiment, really. It's a handoff on first down. It's going to be a 2-yard gain.
What's the running back called?
The first string is Eckler. Now Kelly running it. Oh. That's Patrick Mahomes' misses there. That's on the right there.
Yeah. Bit of a severe fringe on Taylor. Not liking that.
But Mama Kelsey must be in Philadelphia today then.
Yeah, that's a better game, isn't it?
Snap back to Justin Herbert. Under pressure, scrambles out to his left. He's brought down on the sack. A huge sack as well. Looks like he's lost at least 10 yards.
I got some grass in his helmet.
And it's Gay that brought him down on the sack.
He did well to keep hold of the ball there.
Yeah. So 3rd and 21 coming up now for the Chargers.
Don't do anything stupid now, Justin.
$13 yards on the sack. Snap back to Justin Herbert. Fires it in. Goes towards to Austin Eckler. Hits the ground. Incomplete with 4th and 21. And likely a field goal attempt. It's not going to be a field goal attempt. That's way too far out, isn't it?
I was going to say, he'll have a hell of a leg on him.
We have to punt. That's a waste opportunity for the Chargers. Oh, they are going to attempt the field goal. It is a long one.
It is now, thanks to that.
55 yards. And here comes the kick. Looks good.
Impressive.
It's very, very good. Plenty of legs straight down the middle. And the Chargers have tied the game up. So Andy's happy it's finally on the TV. So that must have not been called a fumble, that play. Looks like they handed the game to the Browns there, doesn't it?
Nobody cares.
We care.
Browns one. It's all over with.
Oh, I've got Kareem Hunt in my fantasy team. That's good.
There you go, and everybody's happy.
Hey, we didn't see much of Zappy on sideline today, did we?
I didn't know it, no. But then Matt were playing good, wasn't he?
Mm. So you said 13 yards on the sack sounds painful to me. Yeah, it's a big sack on that drive by the Chiefs. We have Fubo TV. Is that what you're watching the games on? So we're watching, we're back on Sky Sports for this one.
Neil's got some statistics for us.
So tied at 3 each in this AFC West matchup between the Chiefs and the Chargers.
BB!
In times gone by, the Patriots against the Bills would have definitely been a Sky chosen game.
What did they have?
The Lions and Ravens.
Bloody hell.
But you can see why.
Yeah. Okay.
On form.
You just think, oh, Bills will smash that.
Yep. I feel like we haven't beaten the Bills like that since Brady retired, really. We had that lucky win in Buffalo when we only threw the ball 4 times. But apart from that. So watched on my phone and 4 1 o'clock games on TV. Yeah, appreciate your support, Andrew. Much appreciated. Hopefully we get a good one in this one. It started off pretty well for both offences. Neither team's been able to get in for the touchdown, though. So bounces into the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to start from their own 25 on the next drive.
Adjusting. Well, at least it's his non-throwing hand.
So 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes fires over the middle. It's caught by Tony for 12 or 13-yard gain. It's going to be a 1st down for the Chiefs.
It'll look easy.
Nothing on Sunday ticket. I'm putting on the 4 o'clock game. So you're watching the Chiefs and Chargers game, Andy, or are you watching this one? Are you watching this one, or are you watching one of the other ones? So 1st and 10.
He had red zone and a game on.
It's a handoff to Pacheco at the middle. It's a 4-yard gain. So he's got the Chiefs and Chargers, and then he's also got the Steelers and Rams on at the same time, which is one of our other Pick 6 games as well. I've gone Rams in that one. Have you gone Steelers?
Yeah.
So an opportunity for me to try and catch one back up after I incorrectly picked the Lions earlier.
Roddy Pickering.
Thrown by Mahomes to Kelsey. Gains 4 yards. It's going to be 2 yards short. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter as well. So he has to pick one. He said maybe he'll watch the Steelers one.
Oh, you can tell him what's happening in this.
Yeah, I said we keep you up to date with what's happening in this one. The Steelers are leading 3-0 in that one. Seahawks 73 up at the end of the first quarter in theirs. Broncos still leading 3-0. So the end of the first quarter, the Chiefs and Chargers tied up at 3. Not too much to talk about so far. Both offenses started okay, but unable to get too much going on offense. Hi, Marcia. Thank you very much for coming along and joining us. Much appreciated. Glad you could come and join us. Thought we'd let you know that we were doing the Chiefs game later on in case you were available to come and join us and obviously watch the game as well. So much appreciated. We do enjoy watching the Chiefs as neutrals. You know, really like what Patrick Mahomes does, and they're an entertaining team to watch. So it's an obvious choice when we had an opportunity to do a second game. And Andy, of course, for Taylor Swift. He's a Swiftie. So Adam, going back to the Patriots game from earlier on, Patriots were impressive. Very impressive. And it's got to be said that, Mac Jones had a very good game. 25 of 30 for 272 yards and 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He does that most weeks, the Patriots win. It's as simple as that. Hasn't done it consistently enough this season. But one difference was he had plenty of time to throw today. So quick pass from Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelce. It's going to be another first down for the Chiefs. Whilst he's got a slow connection going on. Is that to us or to your stream that you're watching the game on? Do I look like all blocky? Yeah, it's right. To start like glitching. 1st and 10. It's going to be a pass from Patrick Mahomes. He scrambles around though. Throws downfield. It's caught. And I think it's Valdes-Scantling in for the touchdown for the Chiefs. It is.
Touchdown!
And the Chiefs are in for the touchdown to take the lead in this one. It's something you've got to admire from Patrick Mahomes. He's just able to make something out of nothing. Stands in the pocket, doesn't see anything, moves out to his right, buys himself time, waits for the receiver to come open, fires it into Scantling at the 20-yard line, takes the ball, does the rest, and the Chiefs take a 9-3 lead. So we go with Butker's extra point attempt. And it's straight down the middle. The Chiefs lead 10-3 in this one. Now we miss you too, Marcia. Thank you very much for coming on this one to come and join us. Now, we really appreciate you coming and showing your support for the channel. Adam's over the Chiefs. I think it's how a lot of people felt about the Patriots during the Tom Brady era. But you've got to admire what they do. I say Patrick Mahomes has definitely got the potential to be the GOAT. Even better than Tom Brady if he can stay healthy throughout his career and play for as long as Tom Brady did. Mahomes has definitely got the potential. Adam said they've had their time. Now it's next. It's giving them a short window, Adam. It's easy for us to say as Patriots fan, yeah. I'm bored of the Chiefs now. But the Patriots had it good for a long, long time. You're talking 20 years the Patriots had it very, very good for. You can't knock the Chiefs. I mean, if the Chiefs were good for 10 years.
Look at that.
I mean, which I imagine that they will be.
As long as they've got Mahomes and he's healthy, I like him.
I think the Chiefs are going to be good for about 10 years. It depends how long Reid has got in him. But Mahomes is that type of quarterback that's going to stay at the Chiefs for his entire career, isn't he?
She doesn't know whether... Oh, she got handshake worked out.
It's just Taylor Swift watch, isn't it? Like any Chiefs game now is like, oh, it's a touchdown. Let's go. What's Taylor doing? Taylor, you must be doing some sort of reaction now. Imagine if Taylor just like, yay.
Taylor's on the phone.
Yeah. The Patriots were different. So many stars. I know, but so many people that weren't Patriots fans hated the Patriots. So many people hated them. Like, it just goes with the territory. You know, the teams that win a lot, people hate. It just goes with the territory. Andrew forgot his salmon burgers in the oven. Hopefully not too burnt, Andrew. Yeah, we managed to guzzle down some cheesy garlic bread, so should be good for this stream now. Andy's full. Too much pizza, too much garlic bread. Stick a fork in him. No, just a bit crispier. They do sound nice, though. Hope you enjoyed them.
What does that mean?
Marianne Doe. Oh, is she the... is she the fan of the year candidate, maybe? It's a handoff on first down. Gains 2 yards straight up the middle for the Chargers.
I like a celebration. Well, hey, Jolene.
2nd and 8. Hi, Jolene. Thank you very much for coming across. Hey, all. So far, this game's boring. Yeah, I imagine it's going to come to life. You know, these two teams usually create points. I imagine both of these two teams getting into the 20s. Usually. But we'll see. Am I the only one that didn't eat pizza? I only had some cheesy garlic bread. And I let Andy have the pizza. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the Chargers from their own 27-yard line.
Did you do that?
So Marcy said, I hope my guys win this, even though the Chargers are decent. I said they usually do fight hard, the Chargers, in these types of games. Bit disappointing, the Chargers for themselves starting at 2 and 3. It's a very good chance that they could go to 2 and 4 here. Making a roast for dinner. Is that tonight, Jolene? That sounds good, doesn't it?
That's late, isn't it? What's time?
7 o'clock over there.
I thought it was 8 over there, or is that where?
They're 5 hours behind. They're 5 hours behind. 10. No. Oh, we're 10. 5 then. 5. That's only 5 o'clock over there then. Actually. Quick pass from Herbert on the screen. It's a great play. Gets a lot of the yardage back. Looks like he's got 9 yards back out of that. Yeah, it's 5. What's on the roast, Jolene? What meat have we got on the roast?
So it's a good job I did have pizza. I'd be starving.
So 3rd and 8 coming up for the Chargers. Empty backfield. Snap back to Herbert. Fired in on the quick slant. Caught for the first down. It's a 10-yard completion. And that keeps the Chargers drive going. So Marcia said, is Taylor Swift at the game? Yes, she is. She stood right next to Patrick Mahomes' wife and child as well. Yeah, as Andy said, Taylor's special handshake with Patrick Mahomes' missus after the touchdown. So 1st and 10, it's a handoff on 1st down, straight up the middle, a good run. 7-yard gain. It's got salt, pepper, garlic. What meat have we got, Jolene? Quick pass from Justin Herbert for another 1st down. There's Everett on the catch. And that takes the ball into Chiefs territory as well. So Marcia said, well, Taylor Swift represented. She's a girl in love. For now. It's hard to imagine what that relationship actually is. It's a handoff on 1st and 10. It's a great run. Burst through into the secondary at the 20, at the 10. And it's a touchdown for the Chargers. A great run by Kelly. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the game up.
Touchdown!
Out of nowhere, Kelly bursts through into the secondary and then just completely outruns the secondary for the touchdown. Goes in completely untouched. And pending the extra point, the Chargers could tie this game up.
Taylor Swift and Patrick Mahomes just pulled the Mooney at the window. We're happy.
And the extra point is good. The Chargers tie this game up at 10 each.
And that was a hex.
What's a hex?
She was doing.
Oh, was it?
Looks a bit grey at the Seahawks, doesn't it? I think it's
So Jenny said, what meat? I mean, if you're doing a roast, what roast?
She might be vegetarian. Maybe having roast peppers.
Salt, pepper, garlic. Maybe.
Black pepper, it might be.
Peppers.
Peppers.
Oh, maybe. Just we sort of associate, well, I do anyway, I associate a roast with some sort of meat with the roast. That's what I meant.
Oh, here we go.
Roast is also beef to me. So are you having roast beef? That's...
We're back in the chat to see
we
what
had roast lamb earlier, which was very nice.
Making a roast for dinner.
Oh no, we had to lose Marcy. Is Marcy gone?
Yeah. What's Yankee pot roast? So somebody explain that to us.
Yankee pot roast. Go on. We're not too clued up on that one. Someone has to explain Yankee pot roast to us. But we're going to go with the fact that it's roast beef.
No, not necessarily. No.
It's hard to follow because we had the yes after the Yankee pot roast. It was at the same time, though.
Roast beast.
Or Andrew was having some roast beast.
Yankee Doodle.
Also, Yankee Doodle. So that's new to us in the UK. Someone please explain Yankee Doodle pot roast.
Can we get Google Translate in the chat, please?
Pot roast with potatoes and carrots cooked in liquid, not in the oven.
And is the pot roast beef?
And is the pot roast beef? Is the question from over here. So this is all new to us. So the kick is up from the Chargers.
Yeah, beef.
It goes into the back of the end zone. The Chiefs are going to start from their own 25.
Is it like a stew?
Right. So we're beef in the slow cooker. So is that more like what, like a stew, brisket,
casserole?
a brisket, a
No,
not brisket, no.
Brisket is an American word. I know what I mean.
Okay, brisket, casserole, stew.
Can you tell we're just killing time till Taylor Swift?
So confused. You should be. We are. It's cheaper cut because it gets softer in liquid. So that's more like briskety then, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I sort of take from that.
Like stew, yeah.
Or stew. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Chiefs from their own 28-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes. Time to throw. Throws over the middle. It's caught by Kelsey for a first down. It's another 12-yard gain. So we're going for like stew. Stew the beef. Cut into chunks. It's the entire beef roast. Okay. So we're going with it's beef. It's been cut into smaller chunks. It's softer. It's 1st and 10 for the
It's not
Chiefs.
being cut into smaller chunks.
It's caught by Travis Kelsey at the 30, at the 20, at the 10, and tackled down around the 6-yard line. He had one man to beat. I think Kelsey will be a bit disappointed he couldn't get in for the touchdown there.
Mahomes will give it him anyway. He didn't then, did he? Oh,
So
he's talking about the
1st and goal for the Chiefs from the 6-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Off the pass in the end zone. It looks like it's caught at the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Is that Rice? It is. And that's a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown!
Rice's girlfriend think of that.
And as quick as you like, the Chiefs have gone down the field and retaken the lead in this one. This is what you expect between these two teams. You know, a high-scoring, close game where both of them score 20, 25, 26 plus. And we've got a 16-10 ball game with 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter. And the extra points from Butker is good. We'll catch up on the cooking in a second. So, it's called a pot roast because it's cut of beef. It's in gravy.
He wants a game update.
Which is always good.
He's come to the wrong chat.
It's always good. It's always good. You've got carrots, potato, and carrots. Carrots, potatoes, and more carrots. Yakatoodle dandy born on the 4th of July. No matter what, it's making me hungry. I know I've just eaten some bit of pizza, but, it's a nice beef brisket or beef stew sounds nice.
Oh, onions.
Oh, some onions in there as well. Does sound like a stew. I think you're right.
Penalty, I'm thinking.
So the game's in this current window. We've got the Cardinals a 10-7 up over the Seahawks, which will be a massive shock if they pull that one off. The Steelers and Rams are tied at 3. And the Broncos lead 6-0 over the Packers. Obviously 17-10 in our game between the Chiefs and the Chargers.
Okay.
Pepsi Zero.
Edibles.
There you go.
I know I'm going to ask him all about Pepsi now.
Not too different to you. What's edibles?
Marijuana. Cookies.
Cookies?
Yeah, not to discuss over the live stream.
Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit of education from Andy over here. A bit naive. And the Chargers kick is up. And he goes into the back of the end zone. The Chiefs going to start. The Chiefs kick was up. The Chargers going to start from their own 25.
Flag football's in the Olympic Games. How many Phoebe's going to go?
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, we saw some of that in the London Games 2 weeks ago. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. It's a handoff up the middle. Good run on first down, 5-yard gain. Sets up a 2nd and 5. The Chargers straight back up to the line. Snap back to Herbert. Play action pass. Lofted pass down the middle. Wide open receiver at the 35. Beats the defender at the 20, at the 10. And tackled down at the 6. And I say, this is what you expect from these two teams. So many games we've seen over the last few years where both of them have gone 30-plus points. You know, you imagine that both of these teams are going to keep this close. Snap back to Herbert. Oh, wide open Allen. He overthrows him. Going to set up a 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal coming up. That was the first incomplete pass of this quarter by either quarterback. So 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. It's a handoff to Eckler. It's a 2-yard gain. I don't know how they got away with that because the play clock was clearly down to 0 for a couple of seconds. Somehow they got away with it. Eckler is hobbling on the sideline, so that's not a good sign. 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line now. Snap back to Herbert. Fires towards the end zone. It's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. Is that Everett? It is. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game up.
Touchdown!
Great pass from Justin Herbert. Finds Everett in the back of the end zone. Pending the extra point from tying it up.
Ooh.
And the extra point is through, just about inside the left upright. And the game is tied at 17 each. Exactly what we're hoping for watching this game.
Steelers 3-3.
It is interesting to see what that stream between Perner and Gross is going like. It's still 6-0 to the Broncos. I think that'd be funnier if the Broncos do win that. Because Perner won't let that go. Because like those two teams will only play each other like every 3 or 4 years.
Adam's making sexy jokes.
So in our other games, we've got the Cardinals still beating the Seahawks 10-7. But the Seahawks are in the red zone. Rams and Steelers tied at 3 each. The Broncos still leading 6-0 over the Packers. And we've obviously got the pick of the games, 17-17. Jolene was a bit worried that we had a bit of a boring game on our hands, but it's come to life now. 34 points so far. And imagine there's going to be more points to come in this first half before we're done. So you went for Steelers, didn't you? So which is tied. And then did you go for Chiefs?
Yeah. Why did you go for Chiefs?
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Who'd you go for Dolphins and Eagles?
Were they on there?
Huh?
Dolphins.
I did as well. But that really could go either way. That's
what did
play.
Mark go?
What?
What did Mark go?
Eagles, I feel.
Oh, no. Well, I suppose it's splitters at least, won't it?
And they kick us up from the Chargers into the back of the end zone.
What did Beth go for that?
Dolphins, I think. So the Chiefs are going to start the next drive from their own 25-yard line. Mahomes finds Kelsey. And it's a 17-yard completion. And having another big game in front of Taylor. Too easy. This is 6 receptions for 123 yards already for Kelsey. This is what Bill will not allow to happen when they play the Chiefs. So, yeah, handoff and a 3-yard loss on first down, though. Edwards-Helaire. When the Patriots play the Chiefs, Bill will take Kelsey out of the game. He'll put 2 men on him.
He needs to.
And he'll say, like, let somebody else beat us. What Bill did a very good job of against Mahomes is he managed to cover, in the past, he's been able to cover Hill and Kelsey. So, quick pass from Patrick Mahomes, incomplete. He's going to set up a 3rd and 12. With just under 6 minutes left in this second quarter.
The 49ers have got more weapons, really, than Chiefs, haven't they? I do like Purdy, but Ian Mahomes.
Mahomes throws deep down the left sideline. It's a jump ball. It's intercepted at the 20-yard line by Samuel.
Oh, shit.
And that's where the Chiefs will take over. Sorry, the Chargers will take over.
Rams.
I've got the Rams.
I haven't got the Rams.
Pretty much as good as a punt, really. Maybe that's what was going through Patrick Mahomes' head as he threw the ball. And thank you, Andrew. The Rams have gone in for a touchdown, which is good news for me because I've got them in the pick six. That'll give me an opportunity to catch Andy up on that one as well. We've both gone for the Chiefs, and then we've also both gone for the Dolphins against the Eagles later on, which could easily go either way. You feel the Eagles haven't completely caught that, even though they were undefeated till last week. They haven't really got in their stride yet. There's no teams really in the NFL that are consistently winning.
What about 49ers? I know they've lost one.
Yeah, but they were looking good until last week, to be fair, weren't they? You can say the Chiefs. The Chiefs have won 5 in a row after they lost the first one. I think have they got another big game next week? I know they've got Broncos next week. It's earlier kickoff times next weekend because of the changing the clock. So it's 5 o'clock kickoffs for the Patriots next week.
Right.
It's 49ers Bengals next week. 8:30.
Yeah, but you're working the next day, remember?
I know we'll finish at 11:30, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's like speed.
Yeah, it does look like speed, that. So Andrew said, what is wrong with Hurts? He always runs, and now he's trying to throw from the pocket. So that's why Philly's struggling. I said the Patriots had a shot against the Eagles in week 1. That was what Boutte one, wasn't it? Was it when he didn't get the 2 feet in?
2 feet in, did he? You sure you're pronouncing that right?
Boutte.
I know you don't have a problem with pronunciation.
1st and 10. Chargers out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. They rolled it.
So 2nd and 10 coming up. It's a handoff. Gains 3 yards up the middle from Kelly. Set for 3rd and 7. Under 5.5 minutes left in this game. For the first half, sorry. Chiefs left formation out the shotgun. Snap back to Herbert. It's looking to pass. Fires down the right side. It's caught.
Good catch.
There should be a 1st down. Great play for the Chargers. I've got to say, the Chargers are well in this game.
Yeah.
I said they do seem to match up well. They always do. You know, these games between these two, they have to play each other twice a year, and they do always match up well. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert in the shotgun. Snap back to him. He's looking to pass. Fires to Allen. It bursts through his hands, which you don't usually see. You know, Keenan Allen, one of the top receivers in the NFL.
What's the ring back called?
Eckler.
No, the other way.
Kelly.
So he's got Keenan and Kel.
And
yeah, I think he's kicking off.
sacks. Herbert sacked on the play.
Can't do that. It's too down move.
Must be a 6-yard loss on the play.
But he's allowed to do the thank God I'm Jesus, but he can't do the smell my finger thing. That's judo.
So 3rd and 16 now for the Chargers from their own 38-yard line. It's caught by
Unlucky.
Everett tries to make a move inside, gets his legs taken from underneath him. The Chiefs make the stop. It's going to be 4th and 5 and likely a Chargers punt. That'd be interesting if he could have made that. I think he fumbled it, didn't he, as well? Oh, no, it's after he hit the ground.
I'm staying in my dad's tomorrow.
Yeah?
Because they're decorating my room.
Is it all done now?
Well, it means it all tidy. Why do you think I was late?
4th and 5. And the Chargers punt. And it's downed around the 2-yard line. So a good punt.
Taylor's fielding it. Go on, girl.
Just like to get involved.
There she is. There'll be one cameraman whose job it is just to film her, not the game at all. Oh, you bastard. Well, Stafford did well then.
So as Andy said, it's halftime, 9-3 to the Rams, which is good news for me. I picked the Rams. Andy over here picked the Steelers.
Right, keep this smug inside you.
That's because you were saying you're going to get perfect this week. The Seahawks have taken the lead over the Cardinals, 14-10.
I still might. There's no way you can.
No.
Keep this smug inside.
And the Broncos still lead 6-0 over the Packers. As Andy said, the Bears remembered how to win today. Yeah, surprisingly enough, it came against a team that beat the Patriots last week. And the Giants won today as well.
Did you hear Andy's joke earlier? He said Justin must have been having a field day. Right. His job, not mine. I appreciate it.
So just under 3 minutes left in the second quarter. And the Chiefs start from their own 4-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes. Fired over the middle. It's caught for a first down and much more.
Jesus.
And Rice takes the ball all the way up to the 42-yard line.
Mahomes feels no pressure standing in his own end zone. Was Romo a quarterback?
The Cowboys, yeah.
Yeah, I knew he played for Cowboys.
Whole career.
Cowboys.
Snap back to Mahomes. It's play action pass thrown over the middle. It's caught by Kelsey. Who else? Who's already gone over 100 yards in this game. It's another first down for the Chiefs. That takes us down to the 2-minute warning. Travis Kelce having a monster game in this one. 7 catches. And that must be 140 yards-ish. Yeah, so we're naming, as Andy was naming teams who remembered how to win today. And Andy said add the Pats, of course. Very correct. And hopefully he can keep it going moving forward. It's going to be very, very tough to go to Miami next week and beat a very good team. Especially in a place where the Patriots have not performed well for a long, long time. Even during the Tom Brady years.
Belichick's never beaten Tua either, is he?
No, he hasn't. Belichick's never beaten Tua. And even when they had Tom Brady, they weren't good in Miami. Whether it was the heat or I don't know what it was, but they've never been good in Miami. But they pulled off the shock today, so if they can do the same next week, that'd be nice. And then 2 games against the Commanders and Colts. Could be 5-5. 5-5 at the bye. Imagine that. America's game to start next season. America's game where it's a team that's won the Super Bowl. And they were 1-5. One hell of a story.
Edelman would beat Conte.
Yeah, welcome to Miami. They just haven't performed well there for pretty much ever since I started watching. They've really, really struggled. But you never know. After today.
Delusion.
Hopefully, from a Patriots point of view, and an AFC East point of view, the Eagles beat the Dolphins today. Let's go 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. And it's a pass to Travis Kelce yet again. It's another 5 or 6 yard gain there. Eight catches for 142 yards. He's on now. 2nd and 5 from the 39-yard line of the Chargers. Snap back to Mahomes. All the time in the world. Scrambles out to his left now. Starts running. Throws back across his body. It's caught. And tackled down right around the 11-yard line. It's followed is Scantling. And the Chiefs, yet again, are within scoring distance. So you talk about Will Smith's song, Welcome to Miami. Where Swift, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Swift very, very soon if the Chiefs punch this one in. Empty backfield for Mahomes. Snap back to him. Fire towards the end zone. It's over the heads of his receiver, but there is a flag. There's a flag in the end zone. It's pass interference offense. So 1st and 20 now for the Chiefs. It's going to be a trips right formation. Snap back to Mahomes. Lofted pass to McKinnon. Tackle down for a 4-yard loss. I should have set up a 2nd and 24. So Chiefs taking a timeout. Just under 30 seconds left of the first half. Is that who he was? Yeah. Will Smith. Kickoff to the Rams, you say. So the Rams are going to start the second half with the ball against the Steelers. 9-3 up. Chiefs 2nd and 24 from the 24-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes. Throws back across his body towards the end zone. Hits a receiver, but there's a flag. I think this is going to be against the Chargers as well. The Chiefs can get the ball at the 1-yard line. Pass interference against Kelsey. Never got his head turned around. The Chargers defender. So 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Mr. Taylor.
Bad see you again, probably. There's a quick pass to Kelsey, who gets pushed into the end zone. I think it's going to be a touchdown. They haven't signalled it. They have signalled it now. Cue the Taylor Swift celebration. They were going to make sure they got Kelsey. He caught it and then sort of tried to fall backwards, got held up, and then the offensive lineman came in and pushed him over. 50th career touchdown reception from Mahomes to Kelsey. It's dangerous for what Kelsey did. Hold it above his head. He could have easily got it punched out.
Yeah, it was not pretty, was it?
But it is a touchdown for the Chiefs.
Touchdown!
And Kelsey has 9 catches for 143 yards and a touchdown. If you've got him in your fantasy team, it's looking good. If you're playing against him, it's not looking so good. The Chiefs, pending the extra point, have a 6-point advantage. Here comes the extra point from Butker. And the kick is straight down the middle. And the Chiefs lead 24-17. Do you think they practiced? They must have practiced it because
Yeah.
otherwise they wouldn't know it.
No, they sat waiting for the game, going, look, every time he scores, they're going to go on to us rather than just smiling and looking happy. Why don't we do something interesting? I mean, it's not particularly interesting. But, you know.
So he's watching the Taylor Swift celebration with Patrick Mahomes' wife.
What's she called? Kelly or?
Can't remember what she's called. I watched the quarterback series. I can't remember what she's called. Oh, the Steelers have gone in for a touchdown. That's not good.
Go on.
The Steelers are leading 10-9 over the Rams. Thank you, Andrew, for keeping us up to date with that. Oh, dear. That would be good.
You belong with tea.
So the kick is up for the Chiefs. Pass into the end zone. There's just 15 seconds left. The Chargers have got all 3 timeouts.
I love that there's somebody in the CBS office who's getting paid to come up with Taylor Swift puns.
The Chargers, 15 seconds of 3 timeouts. They start from their own 25. It looks like they're going to knee, though, to end the first half. And they do. That takes us to the end of the first half with the Chargers trailing the Chiefs 24-17. Which has been a good game. So far, entertaining. You can see both teams going into the 30 points here. But the Chiefs have been slightly better on offense. And the Chargers have been unable to stop the connection to Travis Kelce. So we're just going to take a short break for halftime. Make sure you stick around for the second half. We're sure to be in for a good one in this one. We'll see you shortly. So we're back for the second half of the Los Angeles Chargers against the Kansas City Chiefs. We've had a really good game in the first half, and the Chiefs leading this one 24-17. The Chiefs got the ball back. We should be in for a close matchup, though, between these two. We're hoping for the Chargers to get a stop, go down and score a touchdown. We've got a chance for both teams scoring 35 plus in this one. Now, the Chargers really need a win. At 2-3, need it more than the Chiefs do at 5-1. But Mahomes has been pretty unstoppable, and so has Travis Kelce in that first half. So 1st and 10. It's a handoff, a 2-yard gain up the middle. So the Rams are leading 17-10 now over the Steelers, which is good. Back in my favour. Broncos lead 9-0 at half time over the Packers.
Wow. Field
Grossi. 2nd and 8. Quick pass out to Pacheco. Getting 6 yards. Going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. $300 passing yards, Mahomes in first half. Wow. That's crazy. 339 passing yards.
Playing a crap team either.
Snap back to Mahomes. 3rd and 2. Fired over the middle. It's a wide open Travis Kelce, who's also had an amazing first half as well. For the first down, takes the ball down to the 40-yard line of the Chargers. He's going to easily go past 500 yards, isn't he? In this one.
Nobody seems to be with him. Watch.
They're not, are they? How do you leave him that wide? No matter what everyone else is doing, even if you're going to play zone. Or is he hobbling? Even if you're going to play zone, you still put a player on him.
He's going to shake it off. That's what the commentator just said.
Right. Snap back to Mahomes. Throws deep, and it's over the head of Sky Moore. Had he brought it in, it would have been a touchdown. So thank you very much, Andy, for sticking around. San Diego. It's not San Diego anymore. It's Los Angeles. They moved. Like the Rams. So it's the LA Chargers now. But it would be a huge win for them if they could get it done. So 2nd and 10. There's a handoff up the middle to Pacheco. He bounces it out to the left. A lot of work to do. Does well to gain 3 yards. So set up a 3rd and 7.
What's going on? Shit, baby's got.
So 3rd and 7 coming up. I think he's just tried to grow it to look a bit older than what he is.
Can you relate to that?
Yeah. So 3rd and 7. Snap back to Mahomes. Scrambles out to his left. He's under pressure. Sets off running himself and gets the first down. It's just, it's annoying to watch, isn't it? Because it's just like what Mac Jones cannot do. It's just like, I just wish Mac Jones could do that. But Matt Jones would have been sacked there on that play. Mahomes isn't that quick. He's athletic enough. So 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. It's a handoff up the middle and a 3-yard gain. So I also say that. Yeah, it took a bit of time to get out the habit of saying San Diego. It's like Oakland for the Raiders as well.
Redskins.
Yeah, Redskins, yeah. 2nd and 7. Fired over the middle. It's not. It's dropped, or is it the ball? Oh, the ball's still out. It's recovered by the Chargers. It's Derwin James who comes down with the ball off of the fumble. It's whether they're going to class this as a catch and fumble. I doubt they will, though. Nah, he never had the ball in his hands. Never had the ball in his hands. It's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. J Bell's fantasy corner. Are we past the watershed?
It's just a wall full of Air Force Ones.
So Andy also picked that the Steelers would beat the Rams. But at the minute, still the Rams leading 17-10. The Seahawks also lead 17-10. The Broncos 9-0 up over the Packers. So I don't think that was good. I don't think that's going to be a fumble. I think it's going to be an incomplete, but that was on 3rd down. So see what the Chiefs opt to do from here. It is bad, that, isn't it? The Bears have beaten them. The Bears have hammered the Raiders with a nobody at quarterback. That weren't Justin Fields at quarterback then.
Was it not?
No. That was a nobody.
Wow. What was he doing to Lamar then? I know he's done a good job and all that.
It's fantasy corner. It's fantasy corner.
What J Bell wants, J Bell gets.
What? There's no way. They've called it a catch and fumble. I would be going mental if that were the Patriots. There's no way that was a catch and fumble. He never ever secured that. The Chargers got the ball, run the first play, 4-yard run. There's no way he caught that, is there? He had the ball like as he brought it in, it got knocked out straight away. That's a terrible call. But it sets us up with a better game, I suppose. 2nd and 6 for the Chargers from their own 24-yard line. It's a handoff on a sweep. Gains 3 or 4 yards. Can set up a 3rd and short. My teams haven't fared well today, coupling the Pats and Giants. So big wins for them. The Vikings have got a big game tomorrow against the 49ers. I know you fancy the Vikings.
Tonight for a minute.
It's a 3rd and 2. Snap back to Herbert. It's a handoff. And Eckler needed 2. He gains 5 yards. It's another 1st down for the Chargers. So 1st and 10. Herbert in the shotgun. Snap back to him. He's going to pass. Throw it over the middle. It's caught by Keenan Allen and tackled down right at the 50-yard line. Chargers on the move. I say from a neutral fan perspective, this is what we want.
Adam thinks he's a jinx.
Adam said, sometimes I feel like my liking them is a kiss of death. And the Bucs lost, which we were not happy with from a Adam perspective. So handoff to Kelly. Bounces it out to the right-hand side. The steps out of bounds after an 8-yard gain. So a good drive from the Chargers on their first drive this second half.
Who is he liking the Steelers game? Who did Adam like in the Steelers game?
Rams and Steelers. Who would you like to win, Adam, between the Steelers and Rams? 2nd and 2 for the Chargers coming up. It's a handoff up the middle to Kelly. It's a 4-yard gain, maybe 4 or 5-yard gain. You know, how easy does that look? Did that look then?
I know.
Never looks that easy when the Patriots are running like to hand off. It's like, as soon as he hands it off to Stevenson or Elliott, they're met by 4 or 5 players right at the line.
It's because he does it every go.
So Adam said, can they both lose? So not a fan of either team in that one. There's a handoff and a 3 or 4 yard gain up the middle. So it's like kiss of death not to be morbid. Like, obviously, Adam, you like quite a few teams. Who, if Adam, if you had to pick your number one team, who is your one team that you would like to win the Super Bowl?
Don't say Pats, it's kiss of death.
One team. 2nd and 7. And a great catch.
Flag.
There's a flag.
Pass interference.
It's pass interference against the defense as well.
Vikings.
So going with the Vikings. They had a great season last year. Won a lot of games, 1-score games. Don't seem to have the same look as they did last year. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with Kirk Cousins as well.
What's his prediction for tonight's game, the 49ers?
So who do you think is going to win tonight between it's Eagles and Dolphins?
No, 49ers, Vikings as well.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, when you said tomorrow, I'm confused. That's what I meant. I'm not bothered about it. Yeah. Does he think the Vikings are going to beat 49ers?
So Andy said, Adam, do you think the Vikings can beat the 49ers tomorrow? Obviously, the 49ers were one of the informed teams up until last week where they were beaten. Was it Browns that beat them? Something like that. I think it was the Browns.
Crazy.
Browns that beat them, I think.
I like the 49ers.
But then they got a lot of injuries, didn't they? McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel went out, didn't they? So 2nd and goal for the Chargers. Herbert springing around, fires towards the end zone. It's incomplete, looking for Everett. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Both Andy and Adam are going for Dolphins over Eagles. That's joined us. We've both gone for Dolphins in the pick 6 as well. But you just never know. It's in Philadelphia. You just never know in that one. 3rd and 6. Oh, it's bounced up in the air. And it's intercepted by the Chiefs at the 9-yard line. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate for Justin Herbert. batted at the line of scrimmage, flew high up into the air and into the waiting arms of a Chiefs defender.
I think pizza's too greasy.
So going for Dolphins because Philly already whipped me this season. Was that a case of for the Patriots or on another occasion? Like the Patriots should have beaten the Eagles. Should have beaten the Dolphins as well. They had the chances. You know, the Patriots got absolutely hammered by the Cowboys and Saints, but the other games that they lost, the other 3 that they lost, they probably should have won. They had chances. Well, so Adam Adams lead into the NFL is scripted debate there. Might depend on who the refs want to win anymore. Yeah, 17-10 to the Rams at the minute, which is good news for me. Having picked the Rams over the Steelers. The Seahawks still leading 17-10 over the Cardinals. And the Packers have finally got on the board against the Broncos. It's 9-3 to the Broncos. We've got just under 5 minutes left in this third quarter, with the Chiefs leading 24-17. And I think the Chargers will feel like they've got a bit of a missed opportunity on that last drive when they should have cut into this Chiefs lead. So the Eagles beat DC in overtime, and you lost. I guess it's the Rams over the Steelers. Well, hopefully. It's first down run for the Chiefs and a 6-yard gain. It's Pacheco. So around 4.5 minutes left in this third quarter. So 2nd and 4 coming up. Mahomes in the shotgun. 5 over the minutes. Caught for first down by Sky Moore. Takes the ball up to the 20-yard line. So it's the Rams that missed a field goal against the Steelers. First and 10 for the Chiefs at the 20-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes. It's going to be a pass play. Fires over the middle. Dangerous looking pass. Slightly behind Valdes-Scantling. Showing since week 5, Mahomes 28 straight completions when targeting Travis Kelce. That's insane. Second and 10 coming up for the Chiefs. Snap back to Mahomes. It's a handoff. And McKinnon loses a yard. It's going to be a 3rd and 11. Just showing a stat. 28 straight completions when Mahomes has targeted Kelce. When he's thrown it at him, He's caught it 28 times in a row. 10 catches for 163 yards today so far. So 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Oh, I think that might be offside. Might be a free play.
He didn't go for the free play.
Oh, it's a false start. False start against the Chiefs. So 3rd and 15 coming up for the Chiefs this time. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the game clock. Chargers look like they're defending the line to gain as well. Snap back to Mahomes. Buys himself time, sets off running himself, and he's got it.
Easy.
Oh, my goodness. 20-yard rush from Patrick Mahomes.
I don't really understand what holding means because it looked to me like that was holding. The guy blocking just went like that to stop him getting to Mahomes.
1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Handoff, it looks like a 1-yard loss. Set to be 2nd and 11.
Well, if you go to Trolls on Tuesday, McDonald's have got the new Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Really good. And
Yeah.
the chicken version of it's really good as well, she said.
Who said that?
Eliza. Her and Josh had it.
2nd and 10 coming up. From the 37-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes, looking to pass. Scrambles out, moves out to his left, his right. So his left. It was his left. Throws the ball away. Says for 3rd and 10. So Andrew, keeping us up to date with the Rams and Steelers game.
And the commercials.
So 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs from their own 37. Snap back to Mahomes. Under pressure and brought down on the sack. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt.
Rams territory, touchdown.
Into Rams territory, 22-yard line. And it's a touchdown for the Steelers. Extra point away from tying that game up. So here comes the punt for the Chiefs. And the punt is up. Takes a good bounce for the Chiefs as well. Down to the 23-yard line. That's where the Chargers will start the next drive. 16 seconds left in this 3rd quarter.
If it's easy enough to do, you should whack that reaction to Patriots winning up.
I'll try and do it.
I don't know how easy it is
It's got the Pickett to Walker touchdown for the Steelers, and they've kicked the extra point and tied it up. So it's 17-17 between the Steelers and Rams now. Got a Ford truck commercial, the Little Caesars, Frito-Lay football.
State Farm's my favourite.
We're back on the UK adverts now because we watch on Sky Sports.
Why would you remake that?
What, that spooked?
It's supposed to be, I mean, it's no interest to me at all, but it's supposed to be a classic.
Yeah.
They've just made it into a Sky series.
Is that the submarine one? So 16 seconds left in this third quarter. The Chargers down by 7. It's a handoff up the middle. Good 5-yard run, and that probably bring us to the end of the third quarter. Chargers trailing by 7. But certainly in this game, as you know, they've played very well on offense. And you imagine that this is going to go down to the last possession.
Have we gone back in time? It just looks old-fashioned, doesn't it?
It's a weird
grain.
It is a weird camera, that one.
Is it next week, the Frankfurt games?
No.
Oh, no, because we've got...
Oh, the Broncos scored a touchdown. Yeah, they have. They're up 16-3. No, not next week. The week after. No? 9. Sorry.
So we've got Dolphins, and then we've got...
week 9.
Who do we play, Germany?
Bonfire night is Chiefs and Dolphins, 2:30.
What about Patriots?
Yeah, week after, 12, 2:30. Have to do double of that one, I think. Chiefs and Dolphins, and then the Patriots and Commanders. When Patriots play at 2:30, the 6 o'clock games are terrible. Week after that is the bye week.
We do a different team in the bye week.
So I look at the games. The games aren't great. The games really aren't great.
Who are the Chiefs playing?
Eagles on Monday Night Football.
No.
So Super Bowl rematch, but on Monday Night Football.
Who are the Dolphins playing?
Raiders. There really isn't any good matchups.
49ers.
Buccaneers. 2nd and 5. A handoff for 3-yard gains. Could set up a 3rd and short. So 3rd and 3 coming up for the Chargers. Herbert in the shotgun from their own 31-yard line. It's a handoff to Kelly. He's not going to get there. It's a 1 yard gain. I think the Chargers are going to have to punt. What a waste. Have an opportunity to get back into this game. So that is a wasted opportunity. And the punt is up.
Oh, flag.
Good bounce for the Chargers. Bounce out of bounds around the 3 yard line. So they just need the defense to stand up for them now. Currently up by 7. So still got Andy looking into the Rams and Steelers game, which is tied up at 17 each. Into the fourth quarter in that one. In our other games in this window, the Seahawks up 17-10 with 10 minutes left. The Broncos lead 16-3 over the Packers with just under 2 minutes left in that game. And then obviously the Chiefs up 24-17 over the Chargers in our game. So 1st and 10 from their own 3 yard line for the Chiefs. Snap back to Mahomes. Hits Edwards-Helaire, but it bounces out of his hands. Incomplete. Sets up a 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun, trips right. It's a handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Looks like he goes around 6 yards. The Chargers need a stop here, and they should get the ball back in decent starting field position. If they can. Holmes fires deep down the right sideline. It's over the head of Rice's intended receiver, which means the Chiefs are going to have to punt from deep in their own end zone as well. The punt is up. Fair caught around the 43-yard line of the Chargers, so good starting field position for them. So we've got the Steelers driving against the Rams as well. Steelers into the red zone. You watched that yet? Knock at the Cabin.
No, Tabby's not bothered.
Oh, we watched Saw X yesterday.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's set between Saw 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, you said.
So that is very different. It's not the same sort of style as the rest. But it was good.
Toby and Lisa are watching. I'm getting confused. What's the one with Conjuring guy and the man with the red face?
Insidious.
Yeah. It took them 2 nights to watch Insidious 1 because Lisa was frightened, and then they've watched half of Insidious 2 last night. And tonight Lisa's gone out with Eliza for an Indian, so I don't know why. I liked it better with Matey Boy. What's he called? The cricketing guy.
What?
What's the cricketing guy called?
Flintoff.
Yeah, Freddie Flintoff. He was cool. I don't like Jamie Redknapp. He's an engine shit.
Steelers on the 3-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. From their own 44. Snap back to Herbert. Looking to pass. And throws incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And the Steelers just gone in for a touchdown. And take the lead. They kick the extra point as well. So lead 24-17. You'll be happy to know.
How many minutes left in that game?
7.5. That'd be 5 for 5 if that comes off.
Yeah.
Oh dear. We don't want that, do we?
Can the Chiefs win this? It'll be 6-6.
No. 5 and 5. You've still got the Dolphins and Eagles to come.
All right.
Got a false start against the Chargers. Going to set them back 5 yards. 2nd and 15.
If I get 6 out of 6, I might make a speech. Stick it on NFLUKOPS. Like in a irrelevant run. To those who thought they could challenge me.
Oh, it's very, very early for that.
Yes, I'm looking at you, Mark.
Second and 15. Snap back to Herbert. And it's caught by Allen. Tackled down around the 47-yard line. No, Steve. 3rd and 7 coming up. Big play for the Chargers. Straight up to the line. Snap back to Herbert. Thrown over the middle. Oh, nearly intercepted as well. It's not, but it falls incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 7. The Chargers going to punt. And the punt is up. Fair caught right down at the 6-yard line. That's where the Chargers are going to start their next. Sorry, the Chiefs are going to start their next drive. The Packers scored of the Packers scored a touchdown to make it 16-10 to the Broncos. Seahawks still lead 17-10 over the Cardinals. Steelers 24-17 over the Rams. And said he hopes the Chargers win. They're not taking advantage of the opportunities they've had in this game. That's twice they've stopped the Chiefs and not been able to score points on drives afterwards. Why has only one of them picked their coach?
Does Neil not pick?
No, he doesn't want the criticism, does he? You wonder what, Jason Bell would be if he was the main presenter. Would he be able to be the way that he is? I think he would. And I think that he'd make the whole thing more entertaining.
If I was a Sky executive, I'd offer it him immediately and get rid of Neil. I mean, look at the way Neil just sits there like an idiot. He's like, it reminds me of my dad, who's sort of listening to the conversation and enjoying it, but not really understanding everything.
It's a handoff to Pacheco on the first down, and it's a huge first down run against the Chiefs all the way up to the 38-yard line. But there's a flag, but it's holding against the Chiefs.
Gutted.
So it's going to come all the way back.
Sky made the right balls of covering that, didn't they? Too busy enjoying their old laughing together and patting each other on the back. A bit like us with pizza. Oh, what are we pizza? Oh shit, it's got a touchdown.
So pizza got into the celebration.
Yeah, I put it in on purpose. Get them views up. Get sponsored by Geno's. And send us a greasy greasy mafioso every week.
1st and 14 coming up for the Chiefs from their own 4-yard line now. It's a handoff. Gains 4 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Around 11 minutes left in the game.
Just don't look happy, does he?
The wasted opportunities. You can't do that against the Chiefs.
That's weird. The way they let the commentators hand off to New York, but we can't hear New York. So just so it goes quiet.
Pass complete to Valdez Scantling. It's a 1st down for the Chiefs. 10.5 minutes left. For the neutral, we need a Chargers stop on this drive, really. First attempt from the 19. It's handoff to Pacheco. Doesn't go anywhere. Be 2nd and 10 coming up. So the Rams failed on their drive, so the ball's back to the Steelers. As Adam said, the Chargers have stalled now. Really struggling. When you get the ball against the Chiefs, you've got to score points. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs from their own 19-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes. He's looking to pass. Plenty of time to pass. Steps forward.
Jesus.
Finds Kelsey. There is a flag, though. Mahomes is pointing that it's against the defense. Was holding against the defense, but declined because Kelsey had a 1st down anyway. First and 10 for the Chiefs from the 33-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes, play action pass. And thrown towards his receiver, Gray, but incomplete.
If Taylor Swift dumps Kelsey, Chiefs could really suffer. If he's pissed off and depressed.
Snap back to Mahomes. Find out Pacheco. And eventually pushed out of bounds after a couple of yards gain. It's going to be a 3rd down for the Chiefs. Chargers need a stop. It's going to be 3rd and 9. No better time.
If you're against the Patriots, you think 3rd and 9, we've got them. Against the Chiefs, you just think, oh shit, get ready.
So 3rd and 9 from their own 35-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes, looking to pass. Steps forward. Throws the ball. It's got to be close to the line of scrimmage. And Kelsey doesn't catch it, so that's going to break that streak.
Oh, he's crying.
That's going to break that streak.
Taylor's left. That's it. Shouldn't date losers.
I think it must be like 30 in a row now. I just wonder if Is Taylor Swift really into football? I just wonder.
Yeah, she's an Eagles fan.
Is she?
She was until she started dating Kelsey.
Is she really?
Yeah.
And the punch up.
In one of her songs, it said there's an Eagles jersey, an Eagles shirt on the wall. Something like that is the lyric. Somebody asked her, is it the Eagles, the country band, or is it the Eagles? And she went, Philadelphia Eagles all the way. Eagles
That's interesting.
Fly high or whatever.
Fly Eagles Fly.
Yeah, whatever.
That's interesting because Kelsey's brother's
Yeah.
an Eagles player. Oof. Oh.
See, part of you wants to watch the live stream now just to see the banter between the two of them, didn't you? The Packs are coming back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're on the 4-yard line, the Packers. I think deep down, I don't know. I think Perner would like them to. No, they were 16-3 up. How much reaction stuff is he going to get from doing this live stream to be able to use if they do lose that game? The Steelers still leading 24-17. Seahawks still 17-10 up against the Cardinals. And the Broncos 16-10 up against the Packers. Chargers need to score a touchdown this drive, really. So 1st and 10. Chargers on their own 22-yard line. Trips left formation out the shotgun for Herbert. Snap back to Herbert. Caught by Allen. So it's going to be a couple of yards.
Did he break his wrist as he went down or what? Who is he?
Not sure. There's a Chargers player down injured.
What's his hand? What's his hand?
Can't see it. Can't see it.
I think he's done that. And the guy's banged down on him.
What, was bent his wrist back?
Yeah.
Got just over 7.5 minutes left in this game. Chiefs still leading 24-17. Packers just going for a touchdown. Tied it up 16-all.
I think he is okay. I think his wrist is knackered.
So second 8 coming up. From their own 24-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. It's a handoff up the middle. And it's a 3-yard gain on the sweep. It's going to bring up third down.
Next, he's going to the vets at 8 o'clock tomorrow. She's being spayed.
Yeah. It's a 3rd and 5. Big play. 6.5 minutes left. Snap back to Herbert. Fires over the middle. It's battered down by the linebacker. Incomplete. 4th and 5. And the Chargers going to have to punt. And the punt is up. Returnable from the 16.
Go on.
Breaks a couple of tackles.
He's got some coverage.
Is at the 40 and all the way down to around the 37-yard line of the Chargers. That could kill this game.
Who was that?
Or is that Mecole Hardman? They've just got him back. He was at the Chiefs like to start his career, and then he went to the Jets at the start of the year, and they've just traded for him back. 1st and 10.
Whoa, keep your legs going there.
Oh, the ball's out. The saying he was down by contact. They lined up quickly because I think they're a bit concerned that he wasn't down by contact. Oh, the Chiefs are rushing up to the line because I think they were worried that the Chargers might challenge this, which has forced the Chargers to challenge it because they realised that the Chiefs were worried. This is going to be close, this. As he spins, the ball comes out.
I don't really get it.
If he's not down by knee and the ball's... Oh, that's close. If the ball is moving out before his knee hits or his
arse.
Yeah, I think he's down. Bang. I think he's just down. He's down. You can't see it. You can't see.
Can't overrule it.
You can't see it, can you?
You've got to stick with whatever's on the field. One butt cheek equals 2 feet.
You can't see the ball. I think you have to give the benefit of the doubt, don't you?
Yeah, there's not enough evidence to overrule it, I don't think. Andy still there?
Yeah, still watching the Steelers and Rams game.
What's the score on that again?
Steelers 24, Rams 17. They've had a look at this for a long time, haven't they?
Yeah.
Which tells you it's not clear. Yeah, but it's not clear. It's not clear then.
No, it isn't.
So if it's not clear,
if there's doubt either way, then they have to stick with the ruling on the field. You see it from 4 different.
It's close. It's very and the chances are the ball is coming out. It's just you can't see it. You can't see it. You can't guess. I think the ball's coming out there. Yeah. That's harsh against the Chargers, but...
No, if you see it from 4 different camera angles and you're not 100% sure, and you stick with the ruling on the field, I think that's fair.
It's harsh that they lose a timeout, though, isn't it?
It's just the rules, isn't it? Like you say, if the Chiefs hadn't jumped up so quickly and tried to move on, they might not have challenged it.
So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the 30-yard line. Trips left formation out the shotgun for Mahomes. Snap back to him. Fires it in short to Rice. Gains 12 yards on the run. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. And the Rams and Steelers is final. The Steelers have won 24-17. Oh, man.
That's 4 out of 4.
Oh, man.
How's this game looking?
Oh, man.
I want to know what Mark picked. That's all I'm about.
1st and 10 for the Chiefs. It's a handoff. It's a 3-yard loss on the handoff. But the time is obviously the enemy now.
Enemy. He's had the first like slap toss all game.
He's probably fed up having to play Chiefs twice a season. How would we? Snap back to Mahomes. Pass complete to Kelsey. 6-yard gain to set up a 3rd down.
Who's Hardman?
Mikkel. That's one they've just got back from the Jets.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 7. Snap back to Mahomes, looking to pass. Lofted pass. And it's complete to Hardman. I think it's going to be a 1st down. So 1st and goal coming up for the Chiefs. So Anne said, let's go Chargers. I think the Chargers' time is running out now. Because the Chiefs have worked it into 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Snap back to Mahomes. Fired it in short to Pacheco, who's going to step into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Chiefs, and that could pretty much ice this game.
Touchdown!
Went back to Taylor, celebrating up in the stands. But the Chiefs have taken a 30-17 advantage with pending the extra point. Let's check this book extra point. And you go straight down the middle. The Chiefs lead 31.
No net. I went for it. Yeah, I go to KC Stadium. They let me catch the ball.
The Chiefs lead 31-17 over the Chargers. And that should be the game pretty much over, you'd expect.
Andy Reid's a genius, and Mahomes is a genius, basically. And Kelsey's very good.
Dan said it's Midland. You guys are so awake on Sunday night. It's just after midnight over here. But fortunately for us, there's no work tomorrow.
I have to be in Sheffield for 8 o'clock. I have to have a shower before then. It takes an hour to get there. That's not great.
Not ideal, but still no work tomorrow. So 3.5 minutes for the Chargers. They've got the 2-minute warning, 2 timeouts. They're going to have to score a touchdown very, very quickly. So 1st and 10 for their own 25. Snap back to Herbert. Fired over the middle. It falls incomplete. Sets up a 2nd and 10. Snap back to Herbert, looking to pass. And it's knocked out. Incomplete.
An interception here now.
3rd and 10 coming up. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left.
Wow, good defending.
Yeah, it was good defended by Reid. Snap back to Herbert.
Sack.
And he's brought down on the sack. It's going to be a 6 or 7 yard loss. 4th down. And it's pretty much on display now. It's 4th and 16. So Andy said, who's playing the late game? It's a very, very good game. It's the Dolphins against the Eagles, which should be very entertaining. So 4th and 16, snap back to Herbert. Fired past the sticks. I think it's caught, actually. And it's caught. It's for a first down. Chargers' hopes are still alive. Snap back to Herbert. Thrown short and steps out of bounds. 3 or 4 yard gain. So it says so you could be up till like 3 or 4 a.m. I'd like to be because just because that game is so good, but I don't think I've got it in me.
No work tomorrow.
There's no work tomorrow.
Get some pizza.
No.
Some here. I couldn't eat it all.
Snap back to Herbert. Throws deep down the sideline. It's incomplete. The Broncos have retaken the lead 19-17. 2 minutes left in that one. The Packers have got the ball. So 3rd and 6 coming up.
Can win, really, is there? Without an interception. They're going to knee, aren't they?
Onside kick. Snap back to Herbert. It's called for a first down and more. It's another first down for the Chargers. We're down to the 2-minute warning. The Chargers trail by 14 against the Chiefs. They're going to need an onside. They're going to need a touchdown and an onside kick conversion.
Class. Thank you very much. I'll have that touchdown.
Andy wants to know if he should still order pizza. Is the answer always yes?
No, that pizza was too greasy for me. It's done me in.
In my opinion, the answer is always yes, but our pizza apparently was too greasy.
That's because you had half a garlic bread. I had the other half of the garlic bread and the pizza.
Says he's tired, but should he fight through for the Eagles and Dolphins? Bear in mind, actually, like over there, it's only 7:15.
Yeah, go on. Ooh, stay up till 10:30.
You should at least fight through for the first half.
See if Tua bangs his head. It's going to happen this season. It's got to happen at some point. Somebody's going to.
Yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. It says coffee or tea.
Diet Coke.
Because Andy was Diet Coke, but I'd go coffee myself. I'm more of a coffee guy. It says, good, I know where the best pizza is located. Not here, it's too greasy.
They don't take 80 minutes to come. Didn't take 80 minutes, did it?
Yeah, it didn't take 80 minutes. But yeah, coffee's the way to go, I think.
Only 7:15.
Exactly, yeah. I wish it was 7:15 here. It's 7:15 here, then we could go back in time.
And you could change your pick 6.
First and 10 for the Chargers from the Chiefs 35-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. And he gets sacked down for a 10-yard loss. Second and 19. False start against the Chargers.
You just got to score a touchdown to save face on your face.
So a second and 24 coming up for the Chargers now. 1 minute and 22 seconds left in this game. Got one timeout.
I bet that's loud in KC Stadium.
Yeah. Snap back to Herbert. Throws deep over the middle. Intercepted.
I told you.
Tackled down at the 30-yard line. And that is going to be about that. The Chiefs win their 6th straight game. And the Chiefs keep doing what the Chiefs keep doing. Chiefs in victory kneel formation. Take one knee.
Right, I'm going to grab a can of Coke out of your fridge and go home and try and get some sleep. I'll touch you later in the week, all right?
Yep.
Let me know if you do anything exciting.
So the second knee and victory formation for the Chargers. So the Chiefs, The Chiefs win this one 31-17 in a game that the Chargers were well and truly in. But the Chiefs come out on top 31-17, which we did pick. And Andy's very pleased with himself. He's now 5 for 5 in the pick six competition. He's just picked the Dolphins to beat the Eagles later on for 6 out of 6. So Andy said he picked pick KC. That was the right pick, really. Chargers were definitely the underdogs. Drink coffee if you need to stay awake. I wish I could. But the Eagles and Dolphins doesn't kick off until 20 past 1 in the morning over here. And having done a couple of live streams, I just don't think I'm going to make it. But thank you very much for everyone that has joined us for this second live stream. We really, really appreciate it. Support from everybody. Special shout outs, of course, to Andy and Adam as well. And of course, Marcia as well in the first half. Much appreciated. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our NFL content. And if you'd like to show your extra support, click that join button. We'd really appreciate more members in the NFL UK Ops community to join Andy and Eric. But thank you very much for everyone that has joined us tonight. You know, we've entered this happily because of the Patriots' victory over the Bills. And we'll see you next week, where hopefully the Patriots can back it up against the Dolphins. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And we will see you next week.